All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome in. So first things first, I know I look like a psychopath sitting in an empty parking lot at night, but just left the mall, and there was some news that just broke, okay? Now, it does admittedly sound a little weird to call it news because nothing is set in stone. We don't know this to be a fact. It's still up in the air. But Mike Florio of Pro Football Talk reported that there could be an option for the NFL, really, because the Buffalo Bills and the Cincinnati Bengals will not be resuming play. The NFL could implement an extra playoff wild card. So essentially NBA style here, 8 teams would be making the playoff, which all of a sudden opens the door for the New York Jets once again, despite the 5-game losing streak, despite the offense looking completely anemic over the past really 2 weeks. Scored a combined 9 points in the must-win games against the Seattle Seahawks and, of course, the Jacksonville Jaguars on Thursday night. But the Jets could still make it in if this rule gets implemented. Now, I wish I had some percentages or some odds that I can give you guys as far as, how realistic this is, because at the end of the day, I'm not 100% sure it could not be implemented. But you would like to think that the rule would probably come out before Sunday's game, and we're already pretty late in the week. So I'm hoping for some news, relatively soon, whether it's, tomorrow or the next day. But look, if this rule passes and the Jets could still find their way into the playoffs, that is absolutely insane to me. Shout out to Paul Boy Green. Did an excellent piece as I was reading it, actually, as I was heading out of the mall, basically breaking everything down. So obviously the Jets would have to beat the Miami Dolphins on Sunday. That's a given. But the Tennessee Titans would have to beat the Jacksonville Jaguars, and I believe the Cleveland Browns would have to beat the Steelers. If all 3 things happen, the Jets would make it in. So the Jets would make it in if those 3 things happen. Again, we don't know what's going to happen, but if this rule gets put in place, man, this Sunday's game is extremely, it's exciting, man. It really is exciting. So we'll see how it all plays out. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, go Jets.